Let us show you how you can experience Veterans Day in the virtual world of Second Life. Brought to you by TeacherTechies. Our environment. World War II and world history, appropriate for grades kindergarten through 12th grade. You went on honor flight. Now it is time to teach your class about your trip. Being able to share your photographs that you have taken on your trip with your class are great. But being able to experience the trip for yourself is much better. Welcome to the World War II Memorial within Second Life. Let's follow Cynthia as she travels throughout the environment. Throughout Second Life, students are able to be engaged in their learning through visiting statues, memorials, landmarks, and inscriptions. You are also able to zoom in on these inscriptions and read what they say. Let's follow Cynthia as she travels throughout the memorial. Through the exploration, students can find and observe their state pillars. They are also able to have their photograph taken through the photo option provided within Second Life. By either using the arrows on your keyboard or the buttons on your mouse, navigating throughout Second Life is very simple. Students can do many informative tasks within the Second Life learning environment of the World War II Memorial. These include researching the significance of the stars. In Second Life, students can explore the memorial and walk through the same monuments veterans got to see in honor flight. The learning opportunities are endless. Throughout the memorial, you can read all of the inscriptions and see why these veterans are referred to as the greatest generation. Students are able to teleport to Kirby's Military Outfitters and dress in period clothing. This is our video presentation wall. It can be continuously updated with new photographs to be shared with your class. The photographs seen here are from Heart Mountain, Wyoming, where Mr. and Mrs. Mori lived for almost 3 years against their will at a Japanese relocation center. These photographs give you an idea as to what life was like inside and outside of the relocation centers. This document was written by a third-generation Japanese American, the late Mr. Sadayuki Mori. Soon after his arrival to Heart Mountain, he was able to sit down and type out what he saw, felt, and experienced as he moved into his new home. This document gives you a glimpse as to the poor living conditions that these Japanese Americans had to face with at these relocation centers. Sadayuki and Martha Mori are second-generation Japanese Americans. They and their entire families were put onto a relocation center at Heart Mountain, Wyoming. This is an example of our interactive wall display with pictures and video. Shown here are photographs and a video of Tessa in her interview with Russell Branch Jr., a retired Navy gunner. Here are some comparisons between the Second Life environment and a standard classroom. A Second Life learning environment is free of confines such as walls and windows. You can go anywhere in just about any place with a keyboard or mouse click. Here's a list of possibilities as to why a virtual classroom may work for you. Of course, with any change in learning environment, there do come challenges. What would be the advantages of using a virtual environment to teach about our topic? Special needs students are able to be fully engaged without limitations. Thank you for visiting our Veterans Day Memorial in Second Life, brought to you by TeacherTechies.